I want to quickly show you how to deploy beautiful landing pages in Claritee using AI. It's very fast, it's very controlled, and it works very well. So let's show you how to do it. When you're in your room, you go ahead and click New Project at the top and give it a name and click Start. Now, from this page, if you only have one landing page you're trying to do, just go ahead and click Layout and you can start building that page. If you have more pages, you want to be a bit more structured, you can start adding additional pages. There are other videos and help files that go into working with the sitemap, so make sure you check them out. If you get stuck, just click down here in the bottom right, ask us a question. But let's go ahead and let's show you how to create your landing page. So we're going to start with a blank section. Now, what I usually do is I add a couple sections right from the beginning just to give myself a little space to work. Now, for each section, you can either build it with AI by clicking up here and describing, for example, you could have top of fold content or landing page selling sneakers. And I'm going to go ahead and click regenerate and the AI will build that part. Now, I can also grab the pre-built sections and elements or add my own elements from the side here. If you don't see that panel, just click here for content. Now you're going to see that panel. You can add text. You can do a cool headline and you can make it much bigger if you want. You can basically build out this page using these elements. So let's go ahead and find this form and drop it in. Let's say we're going to use this. You can customize everything by clicking and renaming, moving around, whatever you want. Now, if you have a button you want to add as a call to action, let's go ahead and search buttons up here. I'm going to search just for elements, and that way I can find the button really fast. I did that by clicking here for elements and then dragging that button in. And now I have my button here. So let's say we want to go ahead and add that, just say start, okay? And that's going to be my button, for example. So maybe I want to set it up kind of like that. Now, once I have my page looking nicely, and this is what the AI gave me for this top section. But before I go into design, I just want to go ahead and make sure that I link everything up properly. So this shop now, maybe that's going to direct to my shop page. So I'm going to click this top up here. So maybe I have claritee.io/shop. So let's go ahead and add that. And now I have it linked there. Now, from then on, if I want to have more things go to the shop, I can just select it from my predefined links across the whole project. So now that's linked to shop, but this one is going to be for form submit. So I'm just going to leave that and that's going to actually submit my form, right? So now maybe, maybe this links to something else. I can kind of control this however I want. Now, if I have a placeholder image like this one, then the AI is going to choose that image for me when I go to the design. Now, if I have a specific image that I want, what I can do, I'm just going to delete that. I'm going to go to images. I can browse and upload something, or I can use Unsplash and I can select an image that I want. So here's some images I've already added to my project. So we're just going to go ahead and drag that into the project and position it. And now when I go to design, it's going to use that image when I press create design. So here's a quick checklist. Before you push to design, make sure that all of your buttons or any other links you need are already linked, and make sure that you have the images you want. And if you don't care and you want the AI to choose the image for you, then make sure your placeholder image is there and the AI will use that for you. So let's check out now one I've already built with AI. So this is the page, and now I can simply press publish page and my page is live. Now, this is a working form. If somebody submits this form, you will get an email with all the information, and soon we will have a lot of tools that allow you to integrate with your CRM. Now, before you do that though, let's go to your layout and let's go to your project settings, and you can set up your domain configuration. So if you have a domain already, you can set it there. Make sure you go to your DNS with your host. If you don't know what that is, Google change DNS settings or use AI, change DNS settings, or you can ask us with the chat how to update your DNS settings. This is something you don't do on Claritee. This is with your website hosting provider. So that way this page will be set on your domain. Now, last thing is to change the code. If you want to make changes to the code, you can click here and you can see all of the files for the project, and you can change your CSS or your page HTML or even your JavaScript and just click Save Changes, and that will update. Once it's updated, you can republish that again. Very important, if you regenerate the design with AI, it will undo all the changes because it's regenerating the whole page. But bottom line, once this page is looking good, you go ahead and publish, and you're going to be able to see that page on a live URL. Forms will work, links will work, everything will work the way you need it to.